Time and the approach of our end is something we all can struggle with. Time provides us with a narrative, a story with a supposed ending to reach. But time, just like any story, is a construction we can be free from, or a construction we can be imprisoned in. Seneca, an old Greek philosopher, once said, "Life is long, it is just that we do not know how to live it." So let's let go into the meditation, letting go of our stories, of our own narratives, and of our sense of time. Laying down on your back, take this time to get settled. Lining up your spine, nestling the shoulder blades back and down, letting the chest fall open, allowing your hips to sink down into the floor, gently letting the feet fall out to the side, the shoulders relax down and gently roll open. The arms lose their tension, the wrists and hands let go. The head gives way and the neck loosens. The face holds no tension, and with a gentle sigh, the stomach sinks and releases. Your mind is aware it has nothing to do here, no destination to reach or place to get to. It accepts the current moment and is already allowing relaxation to pour over the body like a gentle summer's breeze. With each breath, your effort diminishing and dropping away. The warmth of the sun envelops your skin. A gentle breeze passes over the calming sea of sand. The sand stretches out for miles and miles. Slowly, your toes snuggle down into the dunes of sand. An eagle soars overhead against the bright blue sky. You feel the weight of your legs melt away, and you can relax in this moment. With nothing to do, no place to get to, just watching the wind roll over the sand. And nothing can be heard except the wind swishing and gliding across the desert dunes. Your awareness centers on your abdomen. It feels the natural breath moving in and out of your body. Like slow, peaceful waves, the breath floats in and out, in and out. Waves of oxygen floating through the body with no pressure, no force, letting the air move freely, in and out. Introducing a count to your inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 3, 2, 1. And hold 3, 2, 1. letting the breath return to its natural state. Resting in this sensation, your mind calmly idles as it observes the feeling, and with one final breath and exhalation, we allow the feeling to move down to the fingertips. We trace the sensation down into the fingers, to the palm of the hands, the muscles limp and heavy, moving slowly into the wrist, the elbows, the arms. They all let go, down, deep, connecting to the earth. As a breath flows in, your shoulders fall open, the collarbones follow, the chest releasing with an exhale. Your upper body is completely still, with nothing to do, no destination to reach, just enjoying this moment here. The stomach releases down, deep, heavy into the ground beneath. The hips can let go of any tension. With nothing to hold on to, the thighs follow. Heavy with relaxation, they nestle against the ground. The knees, the calves, the ankles, the top of the foot, the sole of the foot, the toes, all can release down into the ground, with no responsibility but to let go. Your awareness travels up through your heels, the back of the calves, every time growing heavier and heavier. The thighs, the hips, the buttocks, the lower back, the shoulder blades sinking down, the back of the arms, the back of the head feels as if it's falling down into a deep stillness. The forehead relaxes and releases. The entire body is completely still. Finally, you can let go into that deep stream of relaxation, free from time, free from expectation. And as we move through the visualization, if you get stuck at any moment, take a deep breath, and as you inhale, remind yourself of your intention to be open, to be present, and as you exhale, let go again into the current moment, letting the words wash over you. As you gaze out across the rolling dunes, the sand gently breaking in the wind and settling once again, you notice there are two people walking towards you. As the sun shines down in the bright blue sky, you notice they walk from different directions. There is something vaguely familiar about their walk. You notice that one is a smaller human, and as you look closer, you realize it is a younger version of yourself. A second person is behind them in the distance, The first figure reaches you now. As they grow closer, you look upon the younger version of yourself. Take in all the details. What do you feel? What do you want to say? What do you notice? How old are they? How do they look? What emotions can you sense in them? They look unsure in your presence, but as they walk forwards, you pull them in and give them a warm hug, an embrace that lets them know everything will be okay. Everything will always be okay. You let them know that they are perfect, that any pain or suffering that they have felt, that you are there to release it. And as you feel the warmth of this embrace, something softens inside of you. How do you feel? As you hold them tighter, you allow any emotions to surface. What did they need? What didn't they get? What story surrounds your younger self? And as you continue to hold them, as you continue to love them, can you let go of any pain? Can you be grateful for the things that you have, the life that you lead, and the life you choose to live every day? As you release from this embrace, the younger version looks up at you. They smile with true gratitude in their eyes. You see, they want to thank you. Thank you for looking after them. Thank you for caring for them. Thank you for freeing them. And as they move to go, you give one last squeeze of their hand, wishing them well. And as you gaze out across the desert once more, you can process how this feels, taking in the warmth of the sun, the light breeze fluttering in and around you, the freedom of the breath. And as you look out, you see the eagle once more, distracted by a hand on your shoulder. As you turn, you see yourself 10 years from today. Take in the details of the figure. What do you see in yourself? How do they look? What do their eyes hold? Confidence, fear, love, or pain? What narrative have we created for ourselves? What does this show us about our current self? As they stand there before you, they pull you in for a hug. Thank you, they whisper. thank you for taking care of me, for believing in me. You see that they smile, with warmth in their eyes, their shoulders relaxed, their breath is slow, their voice is light and free of suffering. It's all okay, they say. It's actually quite perfect if you let it be. And as you hug them back, releasing into this knowledge that everything will be okay, that there is no need to worry, you feel the love of your future self passing into your chest. The gratitude for everything that you've done, everything that you're doing, everything that you're struggling through, everything that you're letting go of, it all rises in your body and you let it come. You can even take your arms and wrap them around yourself, letting go into a safe space of self-love. And one final time, you pull them close, seeing them for everything they are, knowing them completely. And as you give their hand one final squeeze, they turn and walk away, knowing that you are still connected and that everything is perfect. The possibilities of who you are and who you could be are light and fathomless, like each ray of sunlight that dances across your body. It just is. There is no classification, there is no expectation that you have to meet. You are exactly as you are meant to be, and that is perfect. As you release a sigh, you revel in the freedom of being completely yourself. There is no other you on this planet. You are completely unique. And with one more heavy breath, the weight of your body sinks down. You nestle your back into the sand, letting the figure, the soft warm ground snuggling against your shoulder blades, completely at peace. You remember the sense of love from the younger you. You remember the sense of love from the future you. You embrace the peace of healing the past and looking out to a clear sky. You know that your ability to face change, your ability to let go, is always present. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. Namaste.